Hi, good morning. Wonderful morning. This is your life host, the Reverend Dr. Donisia Palmer. We have a wonderful topic for you today, a wonderful life. As usual, we're going to start our day, our segment, with a short chorus, and I'm hoping you'll be able to join me with this one. It is so fresh, I am just learning the tune myself. Oh, how wonderful you are to me. Fills my soul and makes me whole. Gives me peace and sets me free. Wonderful you are. Wonderful you are. Wonderful to me. Okay, so that was the tune. Perhaps you could join in with me. Oh, how wonderful you are to me. Fills my soul and makes me whole. Gives me peace and sets me free. Wonderful you are. Wonderful you are. Wonderful you are to me. I feel like doing a little bit of clapping there, don't you? Oh, how wonderful you are to me. Fills my soul and makes me free. Gives me peace and sets me free. Wonderful you are. Wonderful you are. Wonderful you are to me. Okay, how wonderful. This little tune just made its way into my consciousness and my life. It totally took me by storm with its supple sweetness and beauty, filling me with its purity and innocence, bringing a sense of overflowing peace and a resonancy of freedom and delight. I'm thinking now, what were my thoughts before this? Do you know they were on wonder and the beauty of life? So I woke up tomorrow. Yes, it's true. I thought it was Monday. So I started to take my meds. Not medicine. Well, sort of medicine. Actually, meditation. I started to meditate on thankfulness, after which I did not feel that I wanted to work. Not at all. I had not done my schedule for the week, and I was just not feeling it. So I thought, look, I must do my exercises. But the morning outside looked so lovely. So perhaps instead of exercising, I would go for a walk out instead. And this is when I woke up to it is Sunday. Or rather, I woke up to it's segment time. I had no words. So I went to my open window and I looked out and saw my beautiful silver birch, his fresh, new young leaves swaying innocently carefree in the open, fresh morning breeze. And the music of the birds, a symphony of birds singing melodies so sweet on the soul, and the sky. The clouds just look so beautiful and alive, and the grass below a lovely carpet of fresh green. The dew is glistening in the early morning sunshine with dozens of daisies. What a heavenly scene! The air is crisp and the breeze so gentle and oh so fresh. It caressed my face and filled my lungs with fresh air. And so I closed my eyes, and just allow myself to enter in. Yes, to enter in. We rarely does this. Isn't it true to enter in? And so I was drawn into the wonderful world of life. The birds sang, the bustle of the leaves, the quiet breath of the breeze, and the peace of the stillness. So the song came to me. Oh, how wonderful is life. Oh, how wonderful is life. And you know it's true. So I asked life, what would you like to say to the person listening in today? And this is what I heard. Take time to listen without judgment or order. Take time to observe and be the beholder, not to take away or to lend, only to observe, appreciate. In the meantime, now I would write this down if I were you. In the meantime, all else will fall in place. You see, more often than not, we can do this. You know, it is the more of what will happen automatically. So the more often we can do this, the more often we can take time, as life just asks us to, take time to listen without judgment or order, take time to observe and be the beholder, not to take away or to lend, only to observe and appreciate. In the meantime, all else will fall in place. And it is this more what will happen automatically. There is a correlation between resting and resolving. And oftentimes we try to resolve in order that we might get resting point in our life. Resting point which doesn't come, or it comes but quickly slips away. And so the search continues, the search for rest. The high point of one's life is rest. You know, in the fun is the rest one feels afterwards. The soul is rested in fun. During fun times, say a vacation, a work week comes to a close, yes, there is that rest. And so we need to quieten our soul from time to time to be with life. Not just with ourselves. Oh yeah, be with yourself, yeah? You're the more often toxic, afraid that this might happen, angry because that had happened, dissatisfied because this is happening. Just let go of that self. Place it on the altar of conscious ocean, the ocean bed of kindness, not decay. And just pay attention to life. The thing that breathes you, pay attention to life without demanding. You know, this life doesn't demand from you $1, a pound, or even a euro, not even a penny. It doesn't demand anything from you. It's freely giving you this and each moment rest and peace and space amidst the chaos of achieving and doing. Yes, doing equals pound, dollars, and euro. That's right. But being brings you home. Being brings you rest. Take time this week to be. And in the being and observing the beauty of life itself, in your breath and breathing. In the meantime, all else will fall in place. There are things to be made, airplanes to be made, to be built, politics to be sorted, things and washing and ironing and mending and doing and all that. Yes, when you get back to work, you will see that everything looks the same. The kids are just as boisterous, and the market is just as hectic, but you would have found that you would have changed. There is a certain space that you are now aware of. And as you make this a regular practice, it makes life becomes no longer bearable, but pleasant. So, give time to life, and life will in turn give you back more life with rest to you. I am wishing you a wonderful day, a wonderful week to come, and a wonderful life. This is the Reverend Dr. Donicia Palmer, LU Life Church. To donate your offering, use the PayPal link below. Thank you in advance. Leave us a thumbs up, and even though it doesn't say your name, it lets me know you were here. Or leave a comment to bless my soul and to encourage others. A happy Sunday to you and a happy, wonderful life.